It's August. I'm Allie. This is still quarantine questions. All right, for this quarantine question, we've got a question from Mark S. And Mark is asking, do I have a favorite genre of music that I lean on to create my own music? And I would say nowadays, yes, I do. And that genre is blues, and particularly more of the newer blues artists like Larkin Poe. Like, I love Larkin Poe, and they have so many songs with great grooves, great guitar riffs, awesome vibes, an awesome vibe. They're one of my favorite bands that are out there right now. And I didn't really used to lean on a particular genre, but I think because of that, my music has been all over the map, genre-wise, which I think is okay. It's great. I mean, my very favorite band in the world, Led Zeppelin, is like that. They released a lot of different songs in a lot of different genres, but it does make it harder to market your music, especially nowadays when everything is very niche-oriented. It's not the 70s anymore. Hello, Allie. It's not the 70s anymore. And everybody wants to know what style are you, what genre are you, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of a bluesy singer-songwriter, but like I grew up listening to rock music, but I really love singing and writing lyrics and stuff that are meaningful. Anyway, so that's very long-winded, but now that I've found some traction with people who love the blues and people who love Joe Bonamassa, and I love that kind of stuff too. So even though I'm not really into traditional blues per se, and the traditional 12-bar blues kind of thing, that to me can kind of get boring after a while. Don't tell anybody I said that. But I love how artists like Larkin Poe kind of take that genre and just tweak it a little bit so it's a little bit more modern sounding. So I definitely take cues from their recordings, as well as that's kind of the main genre that I'm taking cues from, including a lot of slide guitars in my recordings these days. So as long as I'm kind of aiming for kind of a newer bluesy kind of vibe, that is what I'm kind of listening to when I'm creating recordings. But when I'm writing songs, I don't reference any of that. I really only reference other people's recordings when I'm looking at how do I want to produce the song that I've written. So I hope that answers your question.